Hello again, YouTube. We're just gonna start the video with ums now. Okay, that sounds about right. So if you watch my channel at all, you will have known already. Even though this video is gonna be put up like maybe 2 minutes after my last video gets put up. Jesus, excuse me. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Getting pretty fucked up over here. I just got done with my Loot Crate box unboxing, and I got cleaned up, and yeah. So yeah, I haven't moved this shit yet, but I put my Loot Crate box itself in the closet and the stuff that I'm not going to use in the closet in the box. So yeah. The reason I said this in the Loot Crate video, wanted to make another video, explain where I've been at for the past 2 weeks, if anyone gives a damn, because I've noticed I've gained a couple subscribers, and since that happened, I haven't really made a video, but I am still trying to get away from doing this thing right here, where I'm talking to the camera face to face. I'm trying to do more gameplay. It's just that I didn't really feel like doing my computer today and making a gameplay video because I'm really fucking tired. Plus I just got done doing Loot Crate. And I figured, fuck it, I've already got the camera on the stand, or the phone on the stand. And fuck it, let's do it anyway. So, there's that. So where have I been at for the past 2 weeks? Well, I've been working, very diligently, actually. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at my arm here, and I'm looking at all these fucking scars. I got one bruise here. This is just from today. It's not even from, like, the past 2 weeks or anything. It's just from today. We've got this one account that literally is, when they started, it was 20 Gaylords, which if you don't know what a Gaylord is, it's basically a really fucking huge box on top of a pallet. So yeah, they started that Saturday. I was going to start it Saturday with them, but I had to work at Regal that night. So that's my schedule, is Saturday, Sunday at Regal. Yeah, so we did today, or no, we started yesterday and we did 2 Gaylords. Today alone, we did 2.5. Yeah, because we had to start wrapping up screens too. So yeah, that was the past 2 days. The past 2 weeks, I've still been at Dynamic and Regal and whatnot, going back and forth between both of those. And last week they started me training on monitor sort, which was different instead of doing laptops for a change. But I do like doing laptops more because even though, as much as I hate to say it, that was my strong suit in school, kind of, even though I fucking hate laptops opposed to desktops in function and repairability, because their desktops are so much easier to fix and they're much more powerful because they're so much bigger. They're not mobile, but that's my opinion. Speaking of laptops, I sold my laptop. Little Dell Latitude D630 I had that was upgraded from, I think it came stock with 2 gigs of RAM, maybe 1 gig. I upgraded to 4 gigs of RAM. I replaced the processor about 2 days before I sold it. Upgraded it from a Intel Centrino to a Intel Core 2 Duo, which was a 2.4 gigahertz processor that was a dual core, of course. Sold it for $50. The only reason it was $50 and not like $70 was because it was a person I knew, and what they were going to use it for, So, replaced the processor in it, put one of my 160 gig hard drives in it, wiped it, put Windows 7 Ultimate on it for them, put Microsoft Office on it for them, and that was it. Sold it. Not really using the laptop that much, but I am. I do have one at work at Dynamic that I'm thinking about buying. It's going to be about $100 maybe $120 to buy it. Doesn't have a battery. It's going to have. I'm going to be able to get some RAM from there, and I might get a hard drive from there, or I might use one of mine. I'm not really sure yet, but we're getting one of those. It's a Dell Precision. I believe the model on it is a M4000. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's an i5. Yeah, that's an i5, and then the one I'm getting my mom is an i3, and hers is a little bit cheaper, of course. This is an i3, but I just want a laptop that can do, you know, basic shit, like anything with videos that I want to do. Because my main problem with my desktop is it won't use my video capture software. Say if I wanted, that's why I haven't made any Dreamcast or PS2 videos in a long time. Because it's such a pain in the ass to do. Because first of all, it's impossible to try to find the driver disk or the drivers for my capture card online to put on my desktop. Because I have the driver disk itself, but I can't put it in my desktop because it has to have one of the ones that it's a mini disc and it has to clip onto the fucking thing. You can't do that in a desktop. So, yeah. Also, I kind of want a webcam on my laptop, and we might do one or two videos off of that. I did put my webcam from my mom's computer in my room. It's actually sitting on top of my desktop right over there. The only reason I was going to record a video on that instead of this for this thing going on, which I tried to about 2 days ago to do that, and I was going to make an update video then, but that didn't happen. I started to record with it, and it was doing okay. You know, it was shit quality, kind of. It was like, you know, 480p, which that's all that camera can do, so I was okay with it, but it would work for a minute, and then it would stop at the 7-minute mark, which is when I was still talking and stuff, and it would say it was recording, but it would say connection due lost to something else, and then I can't find the software to install the camera stuff in my computer, so I could just record off the camera and sit there and talk to it for a couple minutes and then upload it to YouTube, because I was just using the YouTube uploader, the camera recorder, I mean. So that happened in the past couple days. I was going to have this video in particular up in about 2 days ago, but that happened. So the whole reason I wanted the webcam over there is because of Skype. There's someone that I might have talked about on here before. She moved to China for the next couple of months on a trip or whatever. No details need to be spared, but that's what I'm wanting to use it for, is so I can have a webcam / mic on my desktop that I don't have to have a headset for. So there's that. What else has happened? We got Loot Crate today. We already did that. Mowed the grass today. Oh yeah, July 4th is on a Saturday this year. And Dynamic has let us get off July 3rd. So we're off July 3rd. That's cool. We're paid for it. We don't have to be there. We're paid for it. Pretty cool shit. So, yeah. I'm starting to like this job a lot more now. At first I was like, this is okay. I mean, I don't really like being hot all the time, and there's no AC, and there's fans, but you know, and this something we have to break stuff a lot, and it's kind of physical work, but you know, whatever. But and then they, introduced us to the holiday pay, and we've had about over the course of the past 2 weeks, we've done a dinner and I've only been working there 3 weeks, but in the course of the 3 weeks, we've done a dinner, a lunch, and they're planning on doing something here this Thursday because we're off Friday and we can just do whatever the fuck we want Thursday night. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But it's just this job itself is pretty cool. And then I've got Regal, which it seems like, before I was like, oh, Regal's awesome. I like being there. And the more I'm there, I seem like I gain more experience. And now, since I started Dynamic, it's like, I don't even want to be there anymore. Like, every time I pull up in that parking lot, it's something. And I'm pissed off at something. And I don't know if it's because that I started Dynamic Jurassic World Weekend, because the Jurassic World Weekend opening weekend was so fucking crazy. It broke pretty much every single fucking record there is known, if not every single one, on opening weekend at least, and then the next weekend as well. It was still #1. Usually after the first weekend, it'll die down a little bit, and it did just a little bit, but it was still fucking crazy. And so to do that for 2 weekends in a row after working a full-time job during the week is just fucking crazy. And so to go in there on a Saturday and a Sunday night and it still be fucking slammed, it's fucking crazy. And this next weekend, we've got, what do we got this next weekend? We still got Jurassic World, but we just got Inside Out and all these, whatever movies. And it's the end of June, and we're going to have Minions here pretty soon. It's, God. That's, God. I don't wanna. I am making pretty decent money between both the places. That's not a bad thing, at least. But I want to shoot for November, just to say I worked there for 4 years. But if something happens to where I get a bunch of money saved up before then, I might not be there that long, because this shit with the weekend and all that, I just can't do it anymore. Like, I know I've only done it for 3 weeks, but I need to focus all my attention on this full-time job that I've got going here with benefits and all. And I'm wanting to change my schedule to Fridays and Saturdays, Friday nights and Saturday nights, so I can actually have a day off. Because right now my schedule is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. or 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. And then Regal, Saturday, Sunday, 6 to close. That's my schedule right now. And so that leaves me with pretty much the evening of Monday through Friday and the daytime of Saturday and Sunday free. Which, Monday through Friday evenings, nothing is open that I want to go do. Like, that's why my hair isn't cut right now, because the bar that I go to that's close to my fucking house they close at 5, and I don't get off till 4:30, and I can't get home until 5. So I've got to wait until Saturday to go get my hair cut. Or Friday, actually, because I don't have to work at all. But, and then Saturday during the day, I'm pretty much sleeping in. And then Sunday, I've either got to cut the grass, or my mom's wanting to do something, or I just don't have any time to do anything. And if I switch it to Friday and Saturday, Friday's going to be complete shit, because I get off 4:30, had to be at work at 6. And it'll take about that long, if not just a little bit shorter, to get there. And then Saturday, I'll sleep in and still do that stuff. But I'll have all fucking day Sunday off to do whatever the hell I want. And then still have Monday through Thursday evenings. So that's what I'm wanting to do now. But this is the update to what's been going on. I had, I had a couple people ask me, oh, well, where do you post videos anymore? I had one of my friends, Josh, hi. He even asked why he hasn't talked to me in a while, because he hasn't seen me on Steam, he hasn't seen me on Xbox, which I try to get on Xbox every once in a while, but I hadn't made a video in 2 weeks and all this other stuff. So here's this video along with, it's 2 videos back to back, and up until the new job started, I was putting videos out pretty much either twice daily, if not pretty consistent, at least. At least, 3 times a week at the very least. But I would get pretty consistent with it. And then, even though I'm not, making any money off of this really, but it's just something for me to do that's not being a dumbass online somewhere. But yeah, remember, like, comment, favorite, subscribe, like the Facebook page, be linked down below in the description. I fucked this thing up on the last video too. I'm too tired for this shit. I'm gonna go eat some Hot Pockets. Next video is probably gonna be some sort of a gameplay video, hopefully. I still have E3 happened in between these 2 weeks of dead time. So I got to see the Battlefront trailer, and it looks amazing. Not the trailer, the actual gameplay. It looks fucking amazing. So that'll be coming in the fall, and I'll record some of that. Halo 5 Guardians, the same thing. Disturbed came out with a new song today, and they announced their new album that comes out August 21st, I believe, which is the first album they've done in 4 years. Well, they went on a 4-year hiatus, but, whatever. So, that's pretty cool. So, I will see you guys later. I'm going to try my damnedest to upload this video and the video before this, and not fall asleep in the fucking chair. Bye.